Hello, my name is Reno Domenico. I'm President and CEO of Sterling Business School. Sterling Business School is the premier provider of Lean Six Sigma methodology in Ukraine, Russia, and the CIS. In fact, we think we're probably one of the best providers of Lean Six Sigma training anywhere in the world. Why do you need Lean Six Sigma? I'll tell you right now. Whatever kind of business you're operating in and whatever you're doing, efficiency and effectiveness are really the key to success in the modern built business world. Additionally, Lean Six Sigma allows your employees and your organization to work in teams to be effective and to have the best optimum output of any of your processes. Lean Six Sigma is about improving your business process, whatever it may be. It's not about blaming your employees. It's not about blaming your management. It's about blaming your process for not putting people in the right position. Just like an athletic coach has to make sure that his players are in the right position to win, you, as a leader of a business organization, have to make sure that your people are prepared, trained, and ready to work in a modern globalized economy. We're going to try to show you some glimpses and some highlights from Lean Six Sigma training, but the most important thing is for you to understand that in order to be a world-class company, you have to have world-class standards. And if you want to have world-class standards, you need to have a world-class management. And Sterling Business School and Lean Six Sigma can bring that to you. Defect prevention rather than detection. We want to prevent defects. We don't want to catch them later. We don't want to rework. And we certainly don't want them coming back from the customer. We want to focus our attention on the process that caused it. We're not looking to blame somebody. And that's one of the beauties of Six Sigma. We're not looking for someone to hang, someone to shoot, to kill the general and get a new one as a solution to our problem. The solution is improving the process. The 5 steps of the DMAIC model, and this is the heart of Six Sigma. Again, you probably have read something about it, but this is how it is done. And we're going to spend a lot of time with the green belts on this model. Again, we're not going to be doing a lot of engineering work with them. We're going to do a lot of process improvement work with them. One of the most important parts is step number 1 is defining the project or the process improvement that you're going to work on. This is very difficult for people. It really is. They have a lot of trouble doing this. We're not talking about a goal. I want to make the company better. That's a goal. We want to make more money. Everybody knows that. It's about a specific process improvement that we can understand, measure, and identify. We do not make the assumption in the define phase of any project that we understand the solution. Because if you understand the solution, then you don't need the Six Sigma process here. If the building needs to be painted, paint the building. It's not a Six Sigma project in its true identity. So the measure stage is very important. It's no less important than anything else. And again, a lot of companies that we deal with, hopefully not yours, I'm assuming not yours, have a lot of data, but not knowledge. So really, data collection and what we're measuring and how we measure is very important. When we get to black belt, we spend 2 days just on measuring. On calibration of your gauges, on how your measurements are being done individually. Are the people in the daytime measuring the same as the people in the night shift? Have they been trained the same? Is the laboratory calibrated correctly? Analyze is where we're going to really study this data, and this is where your charts come in, your graphs, and some of the tools we'll work with you on in these 2 days. Pareto's, bar charts, histograms, all of those things become important in order to analyze our data and really have a good understanding of it. And once we've done the analyze, then we will come up with the improvement to achieve our goal. Are we going to come up with the first improvement idea we have? Maybe we have 3 ideas. Maybe we think there's 3 different things that would work here. And if that's the case, then we're going to experiment. We're not just going to go full bore on the improvement if we're not sure we hit the right target. Or maybe we aren't. Maybe we have near 0 down to 1 and then we go forward. But if we're not sure, we're going to experiment. Once we achieve the improvement and we're sure about that, then we're going to develop a control plan for that process. So we've taken our process that we had a problem with, we figured out how to fix it, we've implemented the improvement, we've proved that the improvement works, and now we're going to have a separate control plan for that improvement to lock it in. Because we don't want to repeat ourselves. We don't want to do this again another day. And this is really what makes Six Sigma a little bit different than some of the other CI approaches that are out there, because it does put a lot of attention into control. But one of the pitfalls that I've seen happen over the course of these 9 years, when there have been problems, is because the people who were the sponsors and champions of projects didn't take their role seriously, didn't understand how important it was, and they neglected this phase of Six Sigma. Sterling Business School is partners with Rowan University in Glassboro, New Jersey. Rowan is one of the largest research organizations and universities in New Jersey, and together Sterling Business School and Rowan University can make your organization world-class.